the Tom Leykis Show.
Gotta show my brother this lifestyle I have here in L.A. I mean, I can do this. I can do this, yeah, come on.
And now, here he is, Tom Leykis.
Thank you for tuning in to the Tom Leykis Show. Holidays are over. And remember, before the holidays, you were all worried about what to get people. You spent time, you spent money, you made an effort, you went from store to store, you browsed different websites. And now that all is said and done, you're saying to yourself, why did I do that? This person was not worth the effort. This person was a jerk. This person is a creep. This person didn't appreciate what I got. If I hadn't gotten this person a gift, they wouldn't have known the difference. Ever get a Christmas gift for somebody, and they just look at each other and they go, oh, thank you. I'll just put that right over you. Do you want me to open it now? I'll just leave it wrapped. I'll put it over here. I'll wrap. And, of course, they've got 7,000 gifts. And if you didn't come with a gift, they wouldn't have noticed. They wouldn't have cared. Do you think back in retrospect now to all the work you did? I know a lot of people just browsed this holiday season and cut a lot of people off the Christmas list, didn't spend as much as usual. Believe me, the sales figures are in. I know that's what so many people did. But I wonder how many people out there have actually gone out, they did the shopping, they did the work, they did the homework. How many of you spent time thinking, plotting, planning? How many of you have a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend? And you tried to find their favorite color, their favorite size. I mean, you went to all this trouble. How many of you went out and bought the stupid ring? And now you're saying to yourself, why did I do that? Why did I spend the money? None of the work, none of the effort, none of the thought I put in, none of the money I spent made any impression on that person whatsoever. Maybe you've already heard that somebody you gave a gift to has re-gifted. Maybe they made comments about the gift you got them to somebody else. But I'm wondering if you went out and really put the effort in on a particular gift, and now you're saying to yourself, why did I do it? Now, I have solved this problem, okay? I give very few gifts. There's a limited number of people who get gifts from me. It's a limited number. It's people who are very close to me, people I know well. I know what they want. I get them what they want. There's no doubt that they want what I'm getting them. And that's that. If I have to slave over it, then this is how I think about gifts. If I have to slave over a gift, if I have to think too much about what somebody wants, I don't know them well enough to buy them a gift. Gift buying for me is real simple. If I know what you want and I could drive to the store tonight and pick it up, chances are you're a good, close friend of mine, somebody I care about, and somebody I should buy a gift for. If I have to think and sweat over it and look for ideas and pound the pavement, chances are you're just not close enough to me. You don't deserve to have a gift. But I know many of us feel that tug, many of us feel that obligation, and now, of course, the holidays are over. The presents were all unwrapped. Some of them have been put up on shelves or put away. Some of them have been returned. Don't mean to be a jerk about it, but do you have, like, the gift receipt on that? Yeah. And by the way, did you give somebody a gift or they just simply told you flat out, I don't know why you got me that. I don't like that. You know, this is the biggest problem I find with gifting. People don't know how to say thank you. That was nice. Thank you. You know what? Even if you don't like what somebody got, how about thank you? I mean, is it really important what they got, what color it was, or how much it cost, or whether it's something you like? Isn't the important thing that they went out and made an effort and they gave you something? All too many people don't see it that way. And whether it's inadvertent or not, but many of them just, they just blather on about how you shouldn't have. And, well, this is just not the right color for me. I don't know what made you think I would like this, but thank you anyway. You ever get one of those? Thank you anyway. I already have an iPod, but thank you anyway. You ever get one of those? Yes, I already have an iPhone. I went out and got it the first day it came out, but thank you for thinking of me. That was nice of you. You don't have the gift receipt on that, do you? I'm talking about those awkward moments. You gave a gift and you looked into someone's eyes and you could tell something was wrong. And then you immediately regretted all the work, all the time, all the effort, all the thought, all the money you spent. You immediately regretted it. Did you give someone a gift during the holiday season and then regret it? Do tell.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866. It's the Tom Leykis Show.
The Tom Leykis Show. You can hear us now 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 3 until 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Saturdays, 2 until 6 p.m. Pacific Time. And then, of course, on Sundays, the Tasty Room with Tom Leykis, 5 until 7 p.m. Pacific Time on 97.1 FM Talk and at blowmeuptom.com. Again, if you don't live in Southern California and you can't pick the shows up at these times, just pick us up online. Go to blowmeuptom.com, click on the Listen Live button, and there you'll be. Listening. 1-800-5800-TOM. All right, let's talk about this. You gave gifts for the holidays, and now you regret it. Audrey on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
I gave my sister a really nice bag, stood in line for 45 minutes so she can come out to me the next day. Well, I don't like the color green. Can I just change it? Like, thanks a lot.
Oh, my God.
What a bitch. I love my sister, but, man. I mean, it's not like she didn't know I was standing in line. I mean, this is something we talked about, Last-minute gift. We weren't supposed to give to the adults, but, hey, I said, hey, it's my little sister. Why not?
You know what? I am to the point now where I'm just ready to hand out cash. Like, here's $40.
Yeah.
Take yourself out and buy yourself something. I mean, why am I wasting my time? I hate shopping. I hate going to malls. I hate standing in line. I hate it. And then when you do it, nobody appreciates what you did anyway.
Even if you did give them a gift card, they'll be like, well, that's it? You can't even pick something out? And you take the time to pick something else, they could be like, well, I don't like it.
Oh, my God. What are you, Domino's Pizza? For God's sake, Coco on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
What's going on, Tom?
Not much.
Oh, man, I'm just sitting here on the freeway thinking about the time I gave purple Ugg boots to my girlfriend. She's been going on and on about it. She says, oh, I want lavender ones. Only that one. I don't want any other Ugg boots but the lavender ones. So Christmas time is coming around, and late shopper like me, I went on the day before. I went to 3, 4, 5 different malls, and I finally found the pair. I gave it to her for Christmas. I got the okay and the thanks. Like, I really wanted these. Thank you so much. But the next Saturday that I seen her, the Ugg boots weren't even lavender anymore. They weren't even lavender. I mean, they were almost black almost. And I was like, you spent like so much time begging me for these boots, and then I get them for you, and not even a week into it, it's like I didn't even get you the boots anymore.
So did she trade them in, or did they just get dirty? What happened?
They got dirty. I don't know. She didn't take care of them. I would have thought she would have took the most care of them since she was begging for them for so long.
By the way, Ugg boots are from Australia, and they are called Ugg boots for a reason. That's short for ugly. They are ugly. Women who wear them, their feet look ugly. And I want to say this. I would never buy Ugg boots for a woman. They're not sexy in any way, shape, or form. Unless I had a suede fetish, they're just not sexy.
I feel you, Tom. I'm never going to buy boots again. I learned my lesson.
Good for you. 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Here is Sam on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Sam.
Hey, Tom. How are you?
Great.
Long time, first time, Tom. I've been listening to your show, and you're talking about gifts. And the only gift that I regret giving this Christmas was to my fiancée.
Wait a minute, Sam. Let's review. You're 21.
Yeah, I'm 21.
You have a fiancée.
Yeah.
And you've been a listener for years.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why?
Why have I been a listener?
Why do you have a fiancé?
Oh, I mean, it was my high school first date that I got in. It was in my high school.
All right, now, before you tell us what you're going to tell us, and I really don't know what you're going to tell us, what do I tell you about having a fiancé when you're 21 or having a high school sweetheart for a fiancé? What do I tell you about that?
I mean, I've heard your advice. I was already in the relationship.
What is my advice?
Your advice was basically not to get married at a young age like that.
Right, not to get married at 21, not to have a fiancé at 21, not to have a high school sweetheart for a fiancé, but somehow you thought you knew more than I did. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what happened?
Okay, on Christmas Day, I proposed to her and asked her to marry me. I bought her a ring online. It was worth about $25,000, $27,000, somewhere around there.
$25,000? Where did you get $25,000? You're 21 years old.
No, see, the twist is I have some money in my CD account, and I can't take it out until February. So I purchased it on her credit card, and she cheated on me on New Year's, but she didn't know that I purchased a ring with a credit card, and she can't return it.
She can't return it, or she can return it?
She can't. She can't return it because I bought it over a month ago.
And that's why she can't return it?
No, she can't.
So what's she going to do? She could sell it.
Well, yeah, she can, but again, it's on her card, so.
It's on her. Oh, it's on her card.
Yeah,
How did you get? Wait. How did you use her card to buy a ring?
I took it from her purse. I used it. Going to surprise her, and if the bill came, I was going to tell her I was going to take out the money from my CD and pay for the ring.
Oh, really? And she had no problem with you using her credit card, huh?
Well, she didn't know.
Well, that's the good part. I didn't know there was a silver lining here.
She didn't know, and when the bill came, I was supposed to pay for it. But on New Year's, she cheated on me, and I basically left the bitch, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, by the way, what was her excuse for not being with you on New Year's Eve?
Excuse me?
What was her excuse for not being with you on New Year's Eve, and why did you accept it?
She said that her father was sick and she wanted to be with her family. Mm-hmm. So supposedly that was the story.
Supposedly that was the story.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Well, how did you find out she cheated on you?
My friend came and told me that this girl is not for you, man. He said he basically told me that he slept with her on New Year's.
Well, Sam, I guess you didn't know more than I do, did you?
No.
Yeah. So you're going to be going out now finding another fiancé?
No. I think I'm just gonna live my young life, go to clubs, party.
Which is what you should have been doing in the first place.
Yeah.
Right.
But I got stuck in a relationship when I was in high school, so.
You're never stuck. You can always get out of it.
Yeah. I should have. But again, I didn't pitch with my money, so I'm not worried.
Well, I'm not talking about the money part. I'm talking about the heartbreak part that you're going through.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Good luck, Sam. Jesus. 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Did you get someone a gift for the holidays and then later regret it? Jessica on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Okay, so here's my story.
Mm-hmm.
I bought my boyfriend a $800 camera for Christmas. I slaved for a full month looking for this camera. I bit my nails down to my fingers looking for this camera. I gave him the camera for Christmas. He took one look at it and said it's too big. He turned around and sold the camera for half of what I bought it for.
Really?
Yes,
To buy crystal meth?
No, nothing like that. He just turned around and sold it because he didn't like it.
He didn't like it? Why didn't you just take it back to the store?
Because I bought it off of eBay, and I waited, the return policy had run out, so he was stuck with it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And you're still with this guy?
No, not anymore.
Because of that?
That plus numerous things, but not anymore.
Uh-huh. Then, darling, you're 21. What do I tell you about having a boyfriend?
I know.
You going to do that again?
My dad says it to me all the time. No more boyfriends.
Are you going to do that again?
No, never again.
Just checking.
Thank you so much, Tom. Have a great night.
All right, you too. Adam on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How you doing?
Doing great.
Hey, welcome back, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, here's the deal, Tom. I'm working, like, from morning to the evening every day, like 6 days a week. And what happened on the Christmas night when I was going home, I didn't have anything for my girlfriend, so I went to a store there. It was, clothes and stuff. So I asked the girl that, okay, I'm not really familiar with the dresses and stuff, so can you help me? And I got her a dress, and then I thought, okay, let's get something for her sister, too. So I bought my girlfriend's sister a dress as well.
Always a mistake.
And then what I thought that we have a friend, and she was in trouble with her boyfriend, and she had nothing, you know, like to get a gift from him or whatever.
So you bought something for her, too?
What is that?
Did you buy something for her, too?
Well, yeah, Tom.
Oh.
Then I thought, okay.
What a sucker.
Look, Tom, I thought, okay, she doesn't have anyone right now to give her any gift.
So what? Why is that your problem?
Because she's our friend, man.
Oh, my God. Oh.
And I bought her another dress. And, you know, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Okay. Well, I had no time to rub them all to put them in a box and whatever, so I give it to them like in the plastic bag. So they opened them and they were like, well, the way I was thinking that, like even my girlfriend, I was thinking that she would be like so happy to see the dress.
But
and she was like, oh, thank you, honey, it's really nice, but I understood, you know, like she didn't like it or whatever. But then, hey, so yeah, the other one, like till now, even she didn't go and try it or whatever if she liked it. But then I said, okay, whatever. So, yep. And the other ones, like my girlfriend's sister and our friend, and they even didn't look at it. Like, they just grabbed the bag, and that's it. They said, thank you.
Oh, boy. But you'll be stupid again next year. You'll do it again, too, right?
No, of course not. That was I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, see, the thing is...
You never should have done it in the first place.
I was driving back home, and I was like, so let's get something for her, because I'm always busy working.
Yeah, my head hurts. I can't listen to this. I can't do it. Thank you. That's enough. Jesus. 1-800-5800-TOM. Is that Eli or Ellie?
Eli.
Eli. All right.
Hey, how's it going, Tom?
I'm doing okay.
Hey, so right the day before Christmas, I go out, you know, normal thing to do from a guy and buy a gift for the girlfriend. So she had, on her wish list, she'd asked for, you know, one of those Coach purses, $465 Coach purses and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, you know, so I go out and I get a nice purse, you know. I mean, this is a $470 purse. Thinking, you know, they get it gift wrapped and everything, and I take it over the next day for Christmas family party. And she, you know, she likes it, but now she wants to return it because she says that I spent too much money, but I just think it's more like she didn't even like the gift, you know?
I thought that's what she wanted.
She didn't say what type of purse. I just kind of went out and, you know.
Well, if you didn't know what kind she wanted, why'd you spend that kind of money on something like that?
I just figured, you know what? A Coach purse is a Coach purse. It's nice.
Women don't think that way. They want what they want, and that's that.
I guess not. You know?
Jesus.
So now we got to go return it and find out something.
We got to go return it? Why do you have to go return it?
What's that?
Why do you have to go?
Because I bought it.
So what?
Well, I thought I had to go just because to put it back on my card.
Give her the receipt. No, if she returns it, they put it back on. They put the credit on your card.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just go ahead and do that then. You know.
But
so
you're not going to get her a replacement, are you?
Oh no. Next time I'm just going to give her $40 like you said.
That's it. Go buy it. Here's what you say. You use this quote exactly. You say, "Go buy yourself something."
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do next time, you know. You try to go out and, you know, do something, you know, nice, and this is what you get. Next time I'm going to give her $40, just like you said.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866. The Tom Leykis Show.
It's the Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. And we continue with your telephone calls. We're talking about gifts you gave during the recent holiday season that you now regret giving for any number of reasons. It's Sammy on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. What's going on, buddy?
Not much.
Hey, long time, first time. How are you?
Doing okay.
Hey, so my wife tells me she wants me to pick out some clothes for Christmas for her, and I told her, I said, I can't pick out no clothes. I ain't got no fashion sense. So I said, let me get you a gift card. And she says, no, I want it personal. So I'm like, okay, I'll do this for her. I go out and buy all the clothes, and she says, oh, they make my butt look big, and I don't like them. What is that crap? So I ain't buying clothes for her no more.
That's not what made her butt look big. Cinnabons made her butt look big.
Well, I didn't want to say that. You know, I wanted to be able to walk up.
Give me your number. I'll call her right now. I'll tell her.
Hey, Tom, I just wanted to throw in my story there. Hey, take me out with a bong rip and thank you, Jesus.
Here you go, Sammy.
Thank you, Jesus.
It's 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Here's Matt on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I was just listening to all these guys that have bought gifts for their girls, everyone on the last day, you know, the 24th. I did the same thing. I didn't know what to get her. I did all my shopping that day. But I just remember her talking about jewelry and how much she liked it and da-da-da. So I was like, all right, I don't know what to get her. I'm going to go to jewelry store. So I go in like an idiot and I buy her a diamond necklace.
What?
A diamond necklace.
You are 22 years old. What are you doing buying a diamond necklace for anybody?
Exactly. I guess I was just stupid. I didn't know what to get her, and I don't know. Pretty much I screwed up. So I'm like, okay, she's going to love it. You know, who isn't going to love a gift like that? So Christmas rolls around. I don't see her. I'm like, okay, she's with family. You know, I'm like, that's fine. You know, and I'm thinking, all right, we'll see each other maybe the next day, the day after that, a gift exchange. You know, we'll exchange our gifts, and that'll be that. And I don't see her until New Year's Eve rolls around. And we had already made plans. We were going to go to this one party. She told me she was going to be there, and I was like, okay, fine. I was like, okay, I didn't see her. I'll give it to her that day. I'm like, you know, she'll still like it. You know, I already bought it. I might as well give it to her. So New Year's Eve rolls around. She told me she's going to be there. She doesn't show up. And I'm like, wow, are you serious? I got so pissed off. The next day I just went and I returned it, and, you know, I got my money back, which was good. But I just felt like an idiot, like going out to purchase something like that. For someone like that.
Well, I can't believe you actually did it. I have no idea why.
I know.
Hey, zero tolerance policy, pal. Yeah. Jesus. Can't use the F word on the air as a verb, as an adverb, as a noun. You can't do it. What are you, a moron? Jesus. 1-800-5800-TOM. Did you buy anybody a gift for the holidays that you now regret? Do tell. Let's say hello here to Alex on the Tom Leykis show.
Tom, how are you?
Great.
Well, I got married about 5 years ago. I'm 45, but I waited till I was 40 to get married. I bought her a cherry wood bedroom set on Christmas. Normally I don't buy a lot of stuff because I believe, like, you know, the way the gift thing, you know, gifts are for kids, just like tricks. So I bought her this bedroom set and left on that weekend, came back early, caught her in bed in that cherry wood bedroom set I bought with a friend of mine.
Isn't that nice? What a friend.
Yeah. So I kicked her out of the house. And, you know, good thing I got a prenup. She gets nothing. And I just want to give you kudos to helping all them dumb young children out there, because they don't learn. They just don't learn. And, you know, you give a good, you're very entertaining. That's why I still listen to you, Tom.
Well, thank you for that, Alex. Happy New Year. 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. This is Melanie on the Tom Leykis show.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Long time, first time.
Thank you.
I am just listening to all these people call, and they're 22, 21, and they're guys, and they're buying all these girls diamond necklaces. Okay, I am 22, and I have a boyfriend who is 25. I bought him a DVD as a gift, and I didn't mind that I bought him a gift, but I didn't receive anything. And I would just like to say that I am perfectly fine with that, because we both don't have money. We're both college students, and I'm with it. And I don't understand why all these girls want Coach purses and diamond necklaces.
Because that's the primary reason many women want to be in a relationship.
That's true, Tom. And I just wanted to share my story, and can you please take me out with a bong hit?
I certainly can.
Thank you.
No cough.
It's 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Albert on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Tom, Happy New Year, Father.
Happy New Year.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you very much for this great show you have. I always listen to you. And I wish if I had listened to you 2 years ago.
So do I. I could have retired by now.
And I learned from your talk show. I was speaking with someone. She was living in East. And I talked to you 3 months ago when I started learning I need to get this woman out of my life. So this Christmas, I flew out to New York because my sister lives there. I was expecting she's going to call me because she lives 2 hours from New York City. She did not, so we broke up. I sent her some presents. She returned it. I took it back to the store and got my money back.
I'm listening to you.
So she tried to call me 2-3 times. I did not answer. I just straight told her, don't ever call me. I don't need you anymore. And I'm so happy. When I was in New York on Saturday night, I went to 10th and 26th Street and spent $20, and I met someone, and I got laid, and I was so happy. I'm not going to spend money on anyone in my life.
Well, that's good.
And can you hook me up with Kobe style?
Yes, I can hook you up with that.
This is about us. She's so special to me. Yeah, it beats in my heart. Yeah, the air I breathe. She's so special to me.
It's 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Did you get someone a gift for the holidays that you now regret? Let's say hello here to Joe on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Tom, how you doing?
Great.
I need you to hear my story. I had this friend, I needed a girlfriend, And I ended up buying her a very expensive gift for Christmas, and I completely regret it. I thought I'd get more out of the relationship. It didn't work out.
What made you think you'd get more out of the relationship?
I don't know. I felt that if I bought what she wanted to appreciate me more.
Why would you want to be with somebody that you would have to buy something in order to get more out of the relationship?
I have no idea. That's the way I felt. I felt like an idiot.
That was stupid, wasn't it?
Very stupid. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to actually call her or text her and try to recover the money.
How are you going to do that?
Just call and ask. That's how stupid I felt. I just want to do that.
She's not giving it to you.
So should I just not even try?
You can try.
Okay. I'll do that and see how that goes.
Good luck on that. Samuel on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Tom. How are you?
Great.
Well, I bought a car for my girlfriend for Christmas gift. Well, I didn't actually buy it. I leased it, but I agreed to pay the down payment in the first year.
Why did you do that?
Because she told me that I don't buy her anything,
and you were doing it right.
Well, I mean, I regret it now, though. So,
I'll bet you do.
I mean, what do I mean, did you think I did a mistake, or did I do a good thing? Because, I mean, people are telling me I made a mistake because it didn't make a difference.
Of course you made a mistake.
But
if you have to buy something for someone, they're the wrong person.
So that means you suggest not to buy anything for any girl ever in the
right. That's right.
But who's gonna pay? I mean, who's gonna spoil them?
Not you.
Then why would they need you? You know, for what?
Why do you need them?
You know why? I mean, why guys?
So it's prostitution. You're paying a prostitute to have sex with you. Is that right?
No, it's a girlfriend. I didn't.
No, it's not. But it's not a girlfriend. It's prostitution.
No, but it's not. What do you mean?
Yes, it is, because you just said you need to give them things and spend money on them so you can get, well, you know what I want, and it's sex. That's what it is. That's called prostitution.
But it's a girlfriend, so it's not illegal, is it?
That's my point, though. I mean, who cares if it's legal or illegal? What's the difference?
I know, but you make it seem like, I mean, what did I do exactly wrong? I want to know. I mean,
what you spent money on a chick. The minute she says you don't buy me anything, you dump her ass.
But how do I get the car back? I mean,
you can't.
Because I co-signed her.
You didn't co-sign. You signed.
Oh, you're saying? So, I mean, could I get my name out of it? Or?
No. Well, you could ask, but they're going to say no, probably. You could certainly try.
So, I mean, do you say I get rid of her ASAP? Or?
First, you try to get that car back to the dealer somehow.
But, I mean, what do I tell them for what? I mean...
What do you tell who?
The dealership, because...
Tell them you want to negotiate a settlement. Like, what would you have to pay to give the car back? I don't know what they'd be willing to settle for. Maybe you pay for 6 months or 3 months. It's better than paying the whole lease.
But what if you have the money, to spend it on them?
No, I don't care how much you have. The money you have is for you.
But what if you enjoy spending the money?
You're an idiot if you enjoy spending the money.
Because what if you don't want
How much real estate do you own, Samuel?
Millions my grandfather gave me.
Millions of dollars in real estate?
From my grandfather.
So you have millions in real estate?
Yes.
I see. And the purpose of spending this money is what, exactly?
Just for fun, because, I mean, what else is there to do?
How about spending it on yourself?
How much do I what?
How about spending it on yourself?
Barely anything, I mean,
That's my point. How about you get yourself a Rolex or something?
Because I'm too cheap.
Oh, but you're not too cheap to spend on these broads.
But there's no choice, though, you know.
You're Persian, aren't you, Samuel?
Armenian.
Armenian.
Why?
Same difference.
How did you know?
Samuel, because I know you're kind.
Oh, you don't like Armenians?
No. That's not what I... My grandfather's Lithuanian. Why would I not like Armenians? No, that's not it. But you guys all have the same attitude. You spend money to get the attention of chicks.
But you gotta show the
No, you don't.
Like a competition.
No, you don't. You move on. You move on to the next.
But you have to have the best. I mean,
no. Then hire a prostitute. Get a professional.
But it's illegal.
Go to a place where it's legal. Go to the Bunny Ranch.
Where is it? Do you have the address?
Oh, come on. Google it, for Christ's sake.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. Leykis. 1-800-5800-866. The Tom Leykis Show.
It's the Tom Leykis Show from Hollywood. At 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Seriously, did you buy someone a gift for the holidays that you now regret? Travis on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How are you, buddy?
I'm okay.
Good, man. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm calling because I bought this gift for my lady, right? She totally, man, wanted this set of just dinnerware. I don't know, some stupid stuff. So I went and I got her the kind of the same one because I sold out the ones that she wanted. And I give it to her, and she's totally disrespectful to me. Oh, you didn't get me the one I want. That's the other thing. And I said, okay, all right. I don't know what to do at this point, so I'm just, you know, kind of frantic. I just go or return it. I'm going to get her a gift card. I said, you know what? F that. I'm going to do something original. So I go to the 99-cent store. I pick her up 3 big plastic plate sets, a Dixie set. And, hey, it gets better. It gets better, buddy. It gets better. A whole entire, year's worth of SOS pads. All right? And I was thinking, you know what? This is going to be great. So I wrap it up all nice, and I say, I hope these are the ones you want, babe. Give it to her. Jaw drops, and I just say, hey, check this out. I made out with your mom 3 months later. I made out with your mom 3 months earlier. So I just wanted to call and elaborate how I DT beat her and totally burned her, thanks to my heart made of leather from listening to you for about 5 or 6 years.
Love that.
So, anyways, pick me out whichever way your favorite style is, buddy.
Well,
Thank you.
You know, I love to go old school. By the way, if the mother of anybody I've ever dated is out there and wants to close the deal, come on, you know you were thinking about it. It's your last shot right here. I'm doing it. Seriously. Come on, Mom. This is your shot right here. 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. It's Mike on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Long time, first time.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got a great story for you. Sad story, too, actually. So I'm Middle Eastern, and I avoid Christmas by just saying I don't celebrate Christmas. And it's true, I don't celebrate Christmas. So I'm 26, and I have a girlfriend. I've had her for about a year. And I'm dating somebody else on the side. So for Christmas, I don't get anything for her. She doesn't get, I tell her that I don't want anything from you either. But this new girl that I'm dating, I bought her a purse, Coach purse. And when I bought the purse, I got a gift receipt that I put in my wallet. And one time, my girlfriend was doing my laundry at the house, and she was just taking out my wallet and the money in the front and everything, and she saw the gift receipt. And she opened it up, and then she said, she asked me, what is this? And I said, let me see it. So I checked it, and then right away I said, honey, this is your gift for Christmas. But now that you spoiled it, I mean, it's not a surprise anymore. It was supposed to be a surprise. And then what I had to do is that she's like, okay, so can we go pick it up right now? Because she got really excited and, she wanted the purse for a while. And I said, sure, we just let me go pick it up from the store and then I'll be right back. She's like, no, I want to go with you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I was stuck. I didn't know what to do. But the girl at the store...
Who else is on the phone, by the way? I know someone's listening.
No, I'm his cousin listening.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's such a big deal talking to you, Tom, so I had to throw in my cousin.
I understand. All right.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
So I called the store right away, and then the lady actually remembered me at the store. And then I said, hey, I have a little bit of problem. I bought my sister a purse, and then my girlfriend found out, and then she was really, I told her that the purse is for her, and I don't want to make her upset. So is there any way you could charge me for another purse, same exact one, on my credit card, and then I'll come with my girlfriend, and then we'll both pick it up. But what I'll do is just give you the old gift receipt, but you just pretend that it was her, it's the new, it's the old gift. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, of course I can do that. And I said, okay, great, so we'll be there in an hour. So we were there in an hour. I went inside the store. I gave the lady the old gift receipt.
Well, this is taking way too long.
The Tom Leykis Show.